Dum da dum dum.
Well, that's good enough. Hey guys, Sean here. Practice loading without the little tab. I still have it, but thought it was worth a try. I ain't getting 16 in there, 18 in there. HDX test fire. It's back together after my broken firing pin incident. Didn't really change a whole lot. I opened up some pathways with the drill bit. Don't think that's really gonna make any difference. I clearanced the back cap as well. Drilled my CO2 orifice. All these things probably add up to nothing detectable, but I don't open this very often, so I thought was the time. There is no Z-Ram chamber installed. I am patiently waiting for Jeff's video, and I think he said he was staring out the window like a crackhead, waiting to go test it. So that was pretty funny of him to say that to me. So I got 9.9 gram rye balls loaded up in here. Home defense 24 shortened firing pin. I have their pressure housing. 90 gram CO2. I don't believe this is full. This has been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I can attest to this Home Defense 24 on off holding CO2 very well. It's well over a month at least, and I've had them holding longer. So let's try it. Air it up. Pin has popped. Now, I think I was hitting around 51 or 52 with this thing prior to my incident. Oops, safety. It's a little awkward to try and hold this and the chrono at the same time, but I will do my best. 304. Oh, she woke up. 348. That may have been my best number ever. $346. $342. You guys don't want to see me chrono every one of those. I think DK Spencer just did a video, and I think his number was 346, I think was his top. So, got you by 2. But I think Jeff's gonna blow us out of the water in a few hours. Oh, come on, one more. There is a lot of ice coming out of the end of that barrel. 332. Yeah, we still got pretty good CO2 pressure in there. That's it. We are out. But I want to try 1100 PSI, see if drilling any of those holes did anything prior to any of this work. I think on 1100 PSI, this HDX was like, I think it was like 30 joules, or not even. I think it was under 30 on HBA. That brass tube and just the design of this marker just doesn't do well with HBA unless you do more extensive modification. So let me go grab that 1100. Just filled. We'll just confirm the pressure. So this morning I went to use my gauge here, and this gauge is pretty old. many moons old, and my slide check actually crapped the bed. I'm sure I could replace O-rings, but luckily I just had another slide check and swapped it right in. So we should be good to go. This bottle should be like 1100 on the tippy. It's a tick over, but it just got pumped. So that's a little bit to be expected because of the heat transfer. But this is the bottle I test with at 1100 in my 468. It is 1100. I'll just put an on-off on here for my own ease of use. Put a little more slippy stuff in there. Oh, and I'll have to put more projectiles in there too, won't I? All right. I put four 3.6 nylon riot balls in there and 4 9.9s. Punctured. 3.6 are first. Hey. 440. Normally not standing that close. But they're harmless, right? $446. $444. Uh-oh. Had some kind of jam up. Well, that's no good. Whatever. 440, whatever. 446-ish, 444, 3.6 gram riot balls on 1100 PSI. 9.9 are next. Hopefully it fires this time. No. Malfunction at the junction. Why? It's not working. Huh. You know what would help if I put air back in it? Why, you guys? This happens. Okay, well, let's put air back into it first. Pins up. 9.9 grams. There we go, 262. 9.9, again. 262. One more. 260. There you go. You can clearly see the HDX favors CO2. It wouldn't matter if I put 3000 PSI in here. It still won't touch those numbers unless you bypass that brass tube. So that is all for today. She's working. I'm very happy with that. And I think I got my best numbers yet today. See ya.